Okay. Chicken's foot.
Alright. So,
Alrighty.
I had like a whole introduction here for the video, but I already mentioned it in the previous video, so obviously we can't be ours to do that. No, obviously we cannot.
Yeah, we're incredibly lazy people.
Yeah, I mean, we cannot pay for the consequences of our actions in the previous casting.
you are recording this time, right?
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm just kind of curious. Are we actually? Yeah.
Okay.
I have the sound on. Okay, I'm not muted.
Just imagine though, like you have a second cast of it. You can literally have the second cast where you're muted. You have me talking to myself in the second cast. It makes no sense at all.
Alright, so we finally have a replay that is pretty cool by the standards of the UK, obviously.
Yeah, this is so cool.
So we have
we've never cast this before, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
Nothing happened, last 30 minutes.
This is a skill issue team. This is Giga Chat team, obviously.
Yeah, that's right.
We can kind of exclude Peter, although Peter is. I mean, he's kind of a Giga. I mean, he's a Giga Chat. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm happy Peter's on our team, not their team.
Yeah.
Just imagine him, Reverend, and Tom. We'd be flooded by skims.
Yeah. I mean, he's a good propaganda machine that we can have on our team. Definitely. Oh, look at this skill shot by Peter, though. Why is he not moving his soldiers? Look at that! Okay, finally.
Oh my god.
That delay, though. That delay on the soldiers. Clearly that's a very big skill issue, man. You can go
That's
out.
a skill issue. Imagine keeping your BR sealed on. That's cringe.
Oh, look at this, man. This beautiful BR coming out.
That's yours.
Yeah. Clearly the best BR.
I was confused. I was like, that's not your PC. It looks so cool. Look at that. You about to launch it, or does it just sit on top?
I think it's just sitting on top. I didn't realize they had this detail, though.
Who leaves their like probe on top of their BR? That seems like it's just gonna fall off at some point.
I mean,
they'll try to launch it, and then they're like, where the hell did the probe go?
Now imagine there is like a sandstorm, and it just takes away the entire probe.
Yeah, I don't know how they even I would not want to live on a planet where you're just stuck in perpetual sandstorms.
I mean, if you want to ask about ridiculous designs, just look at the Gaussian carrier. This area is not protected at all.
No, you could just one well-placed shot into it. It's just done.
Or just not even a shot, like a sandstorm, dude. It just gets inside of the carrier.
It just sucks up all the sand.
Yeah, it just soaks it all. It's just like, oh yeah, we have all these ships inside of the hangar. Sandstorm comes in and it just destroys everything.
Hey, where'd all the fighters go? Well, they kind of blew out. How did they blow out? Well, we put a hole in the back of the carrier, and then the sand just knocked it all out.
I mean, they had very good
you see, we're the more advanced one, because we can hover.
Yeah.
And I like how much energy does it take for them just to be floating all the time? That's gotta be a ton of energy.
I guess the taxpayers have to worry about that. We don't have to be arsed.
Don't worry about it. The religious zealots out in the desert, they're paying their taxes.
Yeah, we only do the shooting.
I have no idea. After all these years, I have no idea what's going on in the lore. I've never played the campaign, just multiplayer, which is what you should only be playing, by the way.
Okay, so we see that this guy over here, Render, is actually very aggressive with these sense cameras, right?
Yeah, he's really aggressive. I've never seen this before.
Looks like I think Peter is actually gonna kill that space runner with just one sense camera.
That's right.
It's definitely a very profitable endeavor, I'm sure the Gaussian taxpayers are gonna be very happy about, how the resources.
What's kind of funny though? Now I think about it, why is he not sending all of his skimmers down there? Reverend could just be down there saving this BR.
It's just because.
Okay, now he's sending it down.
He's about to send a message. Okay, he's about sending the message.
Sending the message to his teammate.
Yeah, it's just like, look, I could be helping your base runner, but I don't
I
want
just
to.
don't want to.
And then I have to come around and kind of help Peter. Oh, here comes this Giga Shot move made by the spaceship.
That's right. That's right. I'm just sitting comfortably in my side of the map. Not even doing anything.
It's just like, oh man, this player is really on the next level. I wonder who
He's letting his teammates do all the hard work.
I wonder who this eclodgo guy is, man, to be honest.
I wonder who he is. I heard he's an asshole.
Oh, he's already building the gunships at this point. I didn't
Oh,
realize.
did he already get it?
Yeah, he already
That's
got
pretty
it.
fast.
He has 3 econs too already.
Actually, I wonder, how fast can you get them out? Like, after all these years, I should know. But I don't.
God Hate Sweeps was a player who got gunships very fast, right? He usually
He does it pretty, yeah. He does pretty well.
Also, I think Empty Soul used to do like that tech rush too.
I've only played it once with Empty Soul.
I played with him.
He's a
one bit.
special person.
Yeah, I've played with him like a couple of times before, but yeah.
His personality is kind of empty.
Yeah.
His name is quite, adept.
Oh. Someone is not enjoying that.
No.
Oh, and there comes the second one.
Hmm.
Oh no! I cannot be admiring this guy. I have to say, oh, what an asshole.
No. I can appreciate the gunship as a gunship connoisseur myself.
But these gunships are gonna have to say something about Eureka, man.
Oh my god. I think he ran out. Oh no, is he gonna have enough ammunition?
He's gonna kill at least one.
Oh, the split. Is it enough? No.
At least he killed one.
He only killed one.
But I mean, he killed like that, and how many sand skimmers? He already killed 600 units worth of CUs, basically.
Yeah, he's done so much damage. Look at this. He's got so many LAVs already.
Yeah, I think that's also what delayed him on the cruiser play later on. He just had so many sand skimmers, and he didn't have the cruiser tech. Like, actually, let's see how. He's not researching railguns.
He's just going for skins right now.
Yeah, he's going for the aggressive build, but he doesn't. Okay, he's now researching railguns, but by this point, I'm already researching siege cruisers.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have an edge when he comes.
Well, I think he's doing pretty well, but I think he's he's really just the only one doing it right now. Like, other than Peter and you.
Because I mean, if he had a teammate that I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want to point fingers at anybody.
No, we don't point fingers here.
But
I wonder who.
But for the people that might not know this is what we call a leadership issue. Like,
yeah, this is a leadership issue. Tom really needs to step up his game.
Yeah.
I mean, as a complete noob, I can understand why he's so bad.
I mean, you can be a dictatorship only for so long. No? I mean, you have to step up your game at some point.
Sometimes you have to rise above being a dictator, be a super dictator.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Am I gonna lose anything to these gunships?
I like how it's good that he's loitering them around, but he's failing on the micro. Like, they should have stayed in the air.
I mean, he hasn't learned the actual way to use those gunships, like a Giga Shot, Oh. Oh no. I don't think those sand skimmers are gonna enjoy that. Oh no.
Oh, he's just running by.
Yeah.
To run by.
And like, here we see this guy over here.
I still don't understand why he thought this was a good idea.
Oh, we're about to get into the good moment, man. Oh.
Yeah, the good. Oh.
This is
really scary, actually. I mean, I think this is kind of bad in a way, because like, if I had a ton of LAVs, I just run up and kill everything.
Yeah, but he has armor though. These things can actually wreck LAVs.
They can, but I beg to differ. Like 20 LAVs.
Oh.
But I think I have something better up my sleeve.
I don't think LEVs can do as much as this.
Nope.
Let's see, how much money was that? Alright. Yeah, you killed a lot of, and the RUs, basically you just surpass him. And the
One
amount
shot.
of RUs, yeah.
Everybody knows those nukes are just high skill level. You know, it takes so much skill to use them.
Yeah. And his whole gunship reign is gonna be challenged at some point too by these skimmers.
Yeah, but he's getting so much value out of them.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna keep getting value out of them for the entire game.
Oh man, look at this. Like, you know, actually, this would be kind of scary in a way because I don't really have much to defend against it.
But
I have my high-powered carrier, but that's about it.
With my sand skimmer, so I guess that just kind of like.
And then there's rendered.
Oh.
He's so. I give him props. He's very aggressive.
I mean, he came in at very good timing. That's true.
Yeah.
He came in at a timing in which I was about to wipe out Gimpa of the queue.
Actually, I wonder if they actually planned it out. Did he say that, like, hey, yo, I'm gonna attack,
no,
and then you attack?
They weren't communicating around that time. I think he just saw the opportunity and took it.
Well, Gimpa doesn't talk in the voice chat, so he'd probably talk in the text.
No, he probably just saw the opportunity that I wasn't really, like, covering the middle, and he just was like, oh, I'm gonna push.
He's just a good teammate. Those don't exist. Map awareness? What is that?
I mean, like someone losing his rails to a nuke. I don't want to point fingers again. But yeah, also we forget to mention that someone.
This is a common theme with Tom's units. They tend to disappear for some reason.
But
I don't know why. It just happens, you know. One day you have 20 rails sitting there. Next day there's a nuke.
Yeah.
It's a skill issue.
Oh,
he should have upgraded to the anti-nuke ability.
Also, would you like to explain why did you go, strike fighters instead of your?
I don't know actually. I don't actually know why I went strike fighter. That's a mystery.
I get why I went interceptors, but you going strike fighters instead of your, flavor of the month gunship?
Yeah, I don't know why. It might have been that I didn't have enough RU for a gunship.
Oh, we almost missed this.
That's so painful.
Oh my god. He only has one single strike fighter to defend him.
When you lose all your RU all the RU you just produced for the last 6 minutes, just disappear in 1 second.
Yeah. Sounds like Midway,
Yeah, sounds like Midway. That's like some Zoomer term. That sounds like Midway, guys.
Oh yeah, that's actually true. I just realized.
Oh my god, this is.
I got my ass handed to me in this skin fight, though. I have to admit.
Yeah, don't you wish you had gunships?
I have to admit, I wish I had gunships. I thought my interceptors were gonna be enough to do damage to them, but then I was kind of nope, they didn't do anything.
Yeah, no, you actually you should have missiled them. You could have probably got them when they're all stacked up with your con carrier.
Yeah, but I was struggling with micro and the missiles, so
that's a skill issue.
We're not supposed to mention that in public, though.
Oh, but it's true.
No. You see, I'm the second in command, okay, in the UK community. I cannot be allowed.
That's right. Wait, who's first in command?
Tom, obviously.
No, I know. I was gonna.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm sorry.
Yeah, see, we're.
And we almost missed this too.
Yeah, how could Tom be a noob and being first command? That makes no sense.
I mean, Tom doesn't exist. We shouldn't just mention that. It's just like Big Brother, okay, man?
It's like flat earth, no, everything's flat. Don't worry about it. Don't question it.
And this game is just really starting to be a mess for us, though.
This. I think this is even more painful than the first one.
I think so. Yeah, because he lost two. Just look at the amount of money you got from that, dude. In just one go.
Oh man.
And then he's losing his gunships to your anti-air turrets and the missile ships from Keeper.
Yeah, but look at my economy. Even though I can just nuke him all day, I still don't have my third.
Well, that's true.
It's actually, in hindsight, it's kind of amazing how
we managed to survive.
Economy poor I was. Well, also how lucky we are.
I mean, also I was losing so many sand skimmers too the entire game.
Yeah, you got you don't usually think about it, right? But there are so many sand skimmers that died this game.
Yeah,
between you and Peter, you probably lost 200.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not 200. I'd say at least 150.
I mean, thanks to the basically gunships, HECs, and overall bad placement. Yeah, we lost a lot of sand skimmers this game. And now that I think about it now, it's just I could have gone tech heavy so much early if I hadn't lost that many units.
Yeah. I actually, now I think about it, it's actually really lucky that I went nuke. Because look how, how many rails I've killed. I probably killed 50 rails. If I hadn't killed all those rails, Tom probably would be on us with a massive rail blob, and we'd be dead.
I think we're also lucky that he didn't go rails early on. He just went as gunship first.
Well, it's funny. He actually had a lot of rails and gunships at the same time.
No, but he was building gunships before rails.
Oh, okay.
Imagine if he had actually just gone for full rails early on. He could just have come over here in the middle and wiped us all out.
Yeah. Just 20 rails. Soban rails, too, just popping up on you. It's pretty scary to fight against rail spam.
Yeah, especially... And you are in this economy too. This is the worst.
Yeah, this is the worst spawn. If you get this spawn, good luck having a third econ.
And Peter is engaging on his typical,
Why did he go for the second econ?
I don't know.
He could have gone for the first one.
That's the problem I have sometimes with Peter, man. Sometimes Peter nukes econ, but doesn't really achieve anything.
Well, okay, if you're gonna waste a nuke on econ, which you should always do, you go for the main.
Or just, but at the same time, we already had information on this rail group. So why didn't he nuke that rail group?
I don't know. He probably wasn't paying attention, to be honest.
I mean, considering how Peter is sometimes, I am not very surprised.
Map awareness is not a thing common to DOK players.
Yeah. I think I nuked... I mean, did I even just wipe out this econ with the siege cruiser? I didn't even realize.
I think so. That's pretty painful. That's the other spawn that sucks.
Yeah.
I don't like the mountain spawn, and I don't like that spawn.
Though he has a better position against me, though. He has more open ground over here, so he can just negate the whole, defense of my siege cruisers. While...
If I had my nuke right now, and I saw that massive... Don't blob your units up. For other players, don't blob them up like that.
No, this is the best target practice for a
Even if I am on the other side of the map, I probably could hit them.
I mean, to be honest, I could have played a better scouting game this time.
Yeah.
And I could.
Well, what's going on the other side?
Oh.
Oh yeah. No. Look on the mountain though.
Oh, I think we already lost Gimpa. Oh no, Gimpa's here. He's about to die.
See, he went back onto the mountain, which it's my mountain, so bad idea. But Peter actually came over for players who didn't because we can only see so much during the replay. So I was trying to get Peter to come the first time. He didn't come fast enough, and Gimpa got away. Not this time.
This is the peak of cinematic, development. I don't know whatever the hell I'm saying. But here we can see this battle over here going on while we see this chase.
those movie reviewers. This is the peak of cinema.
This is a peak of cinema.
The panoramic view is excellent.
Here we can see the character development of these captains.
His hair is going down, up, and down, and dying.
Here Here we can see Captain Gimpa realizing that he made a terrible mistake and that now his whole family is in risk. And he just died.
Oh,
Truly the worst.
poor Gimpa.
Truly the
There's
most.
so... You know this is a good game because there's so much happening. Like,
Yeah.
you could cover, like, literally you could have like 2 casts just covering both sides because there's just that much happening.
Yeah. We should have played some dramatic music as that carry exploded. Like some real sad music. Oh, and my sense skimmers just got wiped out. I don't know. I just saw some of my sense skimmers disappear. And I obviously decided to fly into the AA rink because...
Oh my god. Their army is so scary. Like, if they could push on you, you'd be dead. Like, that's so much.
Yeah, like, I was actually very scared this game because I saw this coming to me and I'm like, my siege cruisers are dying, they're not really achieving much. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die if I don't get any help soon because
We are really lucky that Gimpa made that mistake of coming onto the mountain again. Because, man, just that blob right there. Like, one nuke could have probably ended it, but, like, that's still not a guarantee.
Yeah, because you're too far away.
Also, look at their base. I just noticed this. Look how many scanners they have. Are those scanners or those ALMs?
Those are LAMs, I think.
Look how many there are.
Yeah.
It's like they can see everything.
Yeah, I mean, look at the map control they have. Like, their map control is insane compared to ours. We have map control over here and we can spot everything, but if you look at the unit concentration, they have a much better unit concentration. And that
that nuke, that still got them. Yeah, no. But we got the mountains, so obviously we're winning.
that nuke, we can't. That nuke never happened. Okay,
that was a whiff. Okay, that didn't exist.
That nuke is obviously propaganda efforts. Carried out by Tom. It's a glitch. Though that other nuke by Peter, who almost died by, you know.
Yeah, this is another thing. If you're coming, don't dive your carrier like that.
We have to thank Peter for really not dying to that rail bluff because
Peter is doing good. I mean, the fact he's not dead right now. It's like Peter is such a great player. Then he also sends his carrier right to the front and hopes that he could run away.
Oh no, he's gonna lose rails to that? No.
No. Oh man.
But Peter is really losing a lot of units. This is the problem with Peter into these late games, though. He doesn't have the units to counter things like this or like this.
Yes, I mean, like, look at the kill count. Reverend is doing so much work. 140 kills.
I mean, he's manhandling me and Peter. Oh, look at this. This is about to be a wiped out sand skimmer force. This is about to be a wiped out skimmer force. Yeah.
Tom has made great use of those gunships. I mean, he has gotten all of his money back.
That was a very good, like, actual, like, counter from both of them. He just timed out the attack with the HECs and the gunships very well.
Yeah, because he gets the vision, and you have no vision.
And even if I kill the gunships, I mean, I just lost my sand skimmer force. I cannot use interceptors to be scouting because of this AA ring and this other AA ring over here.
Yeah, this is what teamwork looks like.
I also just realized this.
He's still in the back. Did my nuke hit? Oh, I think I missed again.
Oh, I missed. Oh, yeah, you missed because I think.
What am I building? I'm trying to think of. I don't remember what I was doing.
You tried to nuke these 2 support cruisers.
No, look what I'm doing in the corner. I'm stealing the 3rd.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm being the most helpful teammate.
You have obviously profit in mind.
I'm being greedy. But, like, I have no money. Like, I'm pretty sure, because, like, we look at the end stats, I have no money at all. That's probably why I spent all that time bringing all those salvagers up.
I mean,
just
look
to...
at you, the disparity of money between you. I mean, Peter it's understandable why he has so little money. He's constantly rebuilding his units that are dying.
Yeah, what am I spending my money on? I'm actually confused.
Oh no, I think this is where I lost half of my siege cruiser force. Yeah, this is bad. This is why I actually think HECs are better in this situation, because of that specific reason.
Yeah, but I mean, if they're split up, I always think KSCs are better.
But they don't have the range.
When you have a blobbed up, like, one is definitely better than the other.
I mean, but the problem is they have more range than I do. That's the problem.
Do they? Oh, I mean, yeah, the main gun does.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. They just sniped this siege cruiser who was already over here, and my siege cruisers cannot do anything about it.
Oh, are you gonna get? Oh, though, like, look how much he lost though for that. He's gonna lose. He's gonna lose that one. He's got to.
Yeah, he's gonna lose one.
Oh,
and
that's a fair trade.
I almost lost my AGC too to that, which I almost didn't realize. And that Giga Chat AA, who almost...
Dude, that AA survives for so long.
And he just comes out to barrage my carrier in a last act of pure anger.
It's gonna take you down by itself.
That AA should get a promotion.
And, you know, despite losing a whole player,
we have Elon Ma going to space.
Space is where I will go and build Tesla car on Mars.
Oh, we cannot make fun of real life people because man, we might get banned or cancelled by a certain.
You get banned. No, post this one video, it gets banned on Twitter. I really didn't like the video they posted me on Desert Kharak.
They didn't get the blue permission.
They didn't get my permission. Oh man.
This is clearly a Giga Chat move, using gunships to kill a carrier.
That was my plan all along, didn't you know? Look at this. Reverend should be dead. Like, if I had built a legitimate unit, he would be dead.
But look at Peter, though. Look at Peter. How low is he? And look at this, man. This is.
How did we not kill him? Actually, you know, like, okay, Peter should have aimed just a little bit further. If he just aimed like just a few feet further,
but this
he would have hit him.
We almost lost the game, though. Look at this. This is.
I know.
We don't have artifacts. We're about to lose both of you. Only a miracle is about to save us, basically.
Yes. Oh my god. This is, you know, rewatching this again, you know, because we haven't watched this again. That last cast didn't have it. But, like, look at that. That is a murder blob.
We were so close to die, man, this game. We were so close to actually losing this game.
I know. We were saved by the hero.
He only managed to escape because of the hero. That's it.
Yeah. And that he's a gal carrier. I mean, he can escape anything. But it's just surprising how close it was.
This is a scary bluff too. Like, look at that.
Oh yeah. That's a lot.
And this is what was my biggest pain. I was having to fight this bluff and then this bluff on my hill for a good amount of time. And I think I just lost my salvagers. Oh yeah, I just lost all my salvagers.
Oh wait, I think something's spicy about to happen down there.
Oh.
Did I nuke him?
I don't remember. I think Peter nuked him for sure. Or maybe not. I guess not. This was such a good target for nukes, though.
Yeah, it is. Thomas lost so many rails to nukes.
You were on the high ground. You were on the high ground. And Peter was on the high ground.
I'm on the high ground, Anakin!
Yeah, a high ground nuke on this little bluff. Oh, it almost happened, but he's... Okay, credit where credit's due, he actually made a very good split.
That was a really good split. I don't even know if that was on purpose.
Yeah, I think he was doing that on purpose. And this is where we lost the artifact too. Like, we now need to, like, get 3 artifacts basically to level out the game.
Yeah, I know.
Otherwise we're gonna lose this. And we only have 1 minute to do that. 1.
Yeah, and I think actually, probably what gave us the opportunity was me pushing in on him up there. Like, look, they've pushed all their. Then there's
Tom.
Oh, pain.
Oh, that was a good man.
Oh man, that's just painful.
Talk about orgasmic experiences. That's one right there.
We'll post this somewhere for that experience.
Yeah, we have to be like last rights with his typical reaction to nukes.
Oh man, I hope he casts 4 games. That'd be pretty funny.
And this is actually, I mean, I don't know how we actually got so close to. Well, I mean, I don't know how we actually got these artifacts on time either. Like,
yeah, we just got really lucky.
If he had come back around and actually tried to like beat my ass with those rails and those artifacts.
Yeah, because I don't have a nuke now.
Yeah,
I did my damage.
And I was really struggling to control AGCs and then the siege cruisers. I was really struggling to control both of these groups. Oh,
why did he run away? He should just charge in and like kill. If he kills like 2 of those BRs or even just one of them, it's probably GG.
Yeah, and they almost did that. They almost killed this last base runner over here.
Yeah, I don't know why he ran away. I would have just charged in. Like, killing...
Look at this. He had AGCs. Come around with the AGCs and the rails over here. That's it. My entire army is going to be wiped out.
I think he got a little bloodthirsty and wanted to kill both of us up there.
Yeah. But the problem is these hills, they're very, like, dangerous to push. I mean, but they're not dangerous. They're just very difficult to push for...
Yeah. It's better, actually, to be a carrier on those hills than it is any other unit.
Yeah, it's better for you to just send, like, siege cruisers or something that doesn't depend on line of sight.
This game is just so close.
Yeah, like, if he had been a little bit better with the management of his units, he could have killed both of you right there.
Yeah.
And you almost had, and you had money there for a nuke.
I guess so. Do I use it?
No.
What did I spend it on? I don't even know.
I don't remember. Let's see your production.
I'm not producing anything.
Oh, no.
Or what if like the replay is showing like your amount of money and then placing it onto mine, like as if you could buy it?
I guess so.
Like, because I think you, yeah. It's actually it. So your economy, it thinks it's your economy.
Okay, that's a very weird thing.
I've never noticed that before. But yeah, if you have enough money to do it, it thinks it can do it. But yeah, I should have run back.
You should have continued running because
I wanted to get the kill. I wanted to kill Reverend.
Because there is still a strike fighters coming around. This is still a fully powered carrier.
This is a smooth brain.
Like,
don't do this.
Look at the amount of power he had in weapons. There was no chance, and Peter almost died too.
Oh, if I had enough money, I could have nuked Tom. Look, if I had the nuke, I just nuked Tom. This would be over. I could have nuked both of them probably if I just run away.
There was
like I am still getting enough some money.
You could have nuked probably the HEC bluff that was also down.
I could have nuked it all and maybe just killed it all in one shot.
Yeah, actually, how did those HECs die? I think they just died to the sheer power of the carriers, right?
I think you killed them. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh no, I didn't see. Actually, I just missed that detail.
You're really like right now. Like if it was like if you didn't have a big army, it'd be actually this would be even worse than it is.
I mean, I think also what held him back was that I had the missile system on the carrier, so that's basically how I sniped the carrier over here, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And
this game is just so close. Like every time.
Like if I hadn't also dropped those artifacts in time, like I just got lucky that those artifacts made it into the capture circle.
Yeah, we're lucky that me and Peter managed to kill Gimpa. We're lucky that Tom and like Reverend, they didn't go after you because if they both gone after you, they would have got you.
I was so close to kill that strike fighter. I could have killed it. And this is Oh no, he's about to not have a good time, I think.
No, he's not gonna have a good time at all.
Like,
And
this
then
is...
look at, I'm still doing my part. Look up there, my BR. It's coming in with the artifact.
And, yeah, he's gonna get...
Oh, so much damage.
That's a lot of damage!
Yeah, actually, he tanked a lot of it.
Though, oh no. This is where, you know, you make oopsies sometimes.
Oops.
And this is actually where I hesitated. Like, I actually wasn't sure if continuing or pulling back, but then I kind of realized, like, nah, I cannot retreat. I have to keep going.
Yeah, I feel like with Gal, like, if you are getting hit by Gal, sitting in the same spot is just a death sentence. You gotta keep moving.
It's just the problem with that Gal's Invisible Rush, though. It's like it's so fast.
It's instantaneous, basically.
It's not like Collision Nuke, where you still have some time to react. I managed to kill those strike fighters, but they killed like a good chunk of my cruisers there.
Oh yeah, I think Reverend, what he's gonna try to do, he's gonna try to swing around and kill the BR.
Yeah, but
that's why he didn't run away.
Yeah, he was trying to do that, but then I was just like, hello there.
You see Peter?
Yeah, also Peter is going to Elon Mammal.
I'm going to space. I can't think of what his accent is right now, but that. I just don't. I don't understand why the game does that. Is it like?
I think it's just the physics. Like, I don't think it like. I don't know, to be honest. But it's usually in this type of terrain. Like, look at that. What the fuck? It's like a ragdoll. It's like the game telling it, oh, you have to go up. You have to go up. and grabbing.
Yeah, maybe the game, what it's doing is like it's reading a single point on the map, and it's orienting the carrier to that. And because the terrain is so like goofy, right? So it's changing its direction constantly every second. But that is like instantaneous change on the carrier, which is why it ragdolls so weirdly.
Yeah, I can only think like the game is grabbing the carrier physically, and it's just like, you have to go up. You have to go up. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, this is a lot of damage.
Oh, this is firepower right here. He still has a lot, like, you know, surprisingly, after all the shenanigans this game, he still has a lot of interceptors.
Yeah, I was killing them, but I was not killing them fast enough. That's the thing.
No, he must have had a decent amount of pool left.
No, the problem is also like I hesitated many times in my engagements. I didn't kill all of them.
Yeah. Anyways, that was a good game, fun game. Never saw it before.
No, this game never happened. This is a fresh cast.
Yeah, I've never watched this replay ever.
Yeah, like, I'm surprised, man. I have never seen this amount of units.
No, I've never seen this. You know, then we'll figure out, or we'll find out that you muted yourself again.
Don't remember me. That's.
Oh man, that never happened. Yeah, that's right. Why am I even concerned about that? It never happened.
Like, let's just look at this, man. Reverend, the one rendered, he was the MVP basically.
Yeah, but most of it is skims. I will say that. And then he lost. Look how many units he lost. Like, he may have killed the most units, but he lost.
I have
just
to
basically. Yeah, you two, like, actually, you four are the ones who like built the most units out of the game. Me and Gimpa basically built nothing.
I mean, Gimpa didn't build much because he didn't get a chance to do that.
But look how I only built 48 units. What was I spending my money on?
Nukes, I guess bombers.
Where did all my RU go? Because like
you built bombers. You built bombers and strike fighters.
Not that many though. Like I don't know where it all went.
But still, I mean, you couldn't rebuild your econ for a good while, so you were.
Yeah, like even though Gimpa died earlier than I did, he basically had the same income because he had like triple econ the whole game, whereas I couldn't get my third.
Like, let's look at this now. Like, you had 7,000 RUs collected, and you spent 4,000. Where did the other 3,000 go, though?
I don't think I had enough CUs. I must have not had enough CUs to spend them.
Oh yeah, because look at this. You built what you collected like 29,000.
Yeah, I spent every CU basically that I had.
Yeah, and
You know,
probably you lost it. You probably lost it mostly rebuilding your econ constantly.
It went hard after my econ. Like, God, golly gee.
Like, I guess we didn't see the amount of times that your econ was actually wiped out, but probably there was a couple of times that your econ was like
I could never get my third. My second kept dying.
Oh,
and then there were skims in the back of my first.
I remember that. I was chasing your sand skimmers, and whenever I was chasing the sand skimmers, they always ended up going towards your econ. So your econ was basically like the meat shield.
Oh man. You know you're good when everybody targets your econ.
Yeah, but look at this though. Like, Tom spent all his money basically.
Yeah, like everybody else, they had like float of some sort, but he is the real MVP. Look at that. He was actually try-harding. You can tell.
And then I just I also like spent a hefty amount. Not as much.
How did Render get so many more RUs? He probably got Gimpa's base right afterwards. So then he was just like, yeah. But look at how many, you know how many RUs he must have? He must have had like a 10k at the end.
I mean, he had the good, he's very close to me though, in terms of RUs though. Like, look at that.
No, but like, look how many he collected. He collected 15,000? Or like actually 16,000 basically. And he only spent 6,000, so he has 10k. He has 10k of RUs just sitting there.
And I had, I spent a little bit more, but yeah, the problem I think was the CUs though. Like, if you look at this, we were both of us losing so many CUs.
Oh yeah, no, I get that. That's just amazing though, that he collected so many RUs.
And then he saved his HECs for pretty much the entire game. So he probably was also fleet capped for a good while.
I'm trying to think, what are you? He should have transitioned into like heavy rails or something. Because he has.
No, you know what? He could have transitioned into interceptors to counter me.
Oh yeah, because they eat so much RU. Like he has that. That's just like it's just a lot.
Yeah. But
anyways, that was a great game. Yeah.
Yeah. So. I guess we can close this like your typical and average YouTuber, like, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Do something. Unsubscribe.
Press like and subscribe, because we're obviously the Giga Chat, so video community, obviously.
That's right.
And I will tell you, share it with your friends, but because you're watching this, we know you don't have
friends.
No,
if you enjoyed the game, come back, watch another one. We have another one.
Yeah, if we ever come back and we don't die to laziness, obviously.
That's right. This will be the only time. There'll be one video, and this will be it. Alright, anyways, see you guys.